All right, so we're starting today's track vlog on a Wednesday actually. Picking up the F80 today, and I'm gonna show you guys what I had done to it here at Studio RSR. So last weekend had some troubles with my clutches, and we decided to do a couple different things before replacing the clutches. And as you can see, there's a brand new heat exchanger right there, and below that is going to be a brand new DCT cooler. I'll show you guys a picture of it right here. That's what it looks like after, you know, countless track days, beat to shit. So hopefully this new DCT cooler will keep the trans cool and keep the clutches from slipping. My theory behind this whole thing is there's no reason that the MDCT clutches should not last longer than 110,000 miles. On my E92, that thing lasted up to 150 with the next owner. So, you know, there's no reason, even though the car's tuned, that it shouldn't last just as long. Yeah, so we're gonna put in this new cooler, or it's already in. Put in a new battery to make sure that maybe it's not getting enough power, and go from there. It should be interesting to see what happens. But at the end of the day, if I went straight to replacing the clutches, that's like $3,000. Doing this, at least, I knew I was going to have to replace the cooling system regardless, coming up with the summer and how beat up it was. So I think it was just a smarter move to go ahead and do this for now and then assess later on. So yeah, I'll check back in tomorrow when we go to Raceworks for an alignment. So here's another little upgrade I have on the car. Just picked these up yesterday, a front and rear set. But I'm only gonna be able to run the fronts this weekend. The rears were missing. One of the rears was missing the nut that goes into the back of the caliper that holds the brake line to the caliper. So kind of got fucked, but it's fine. It'll just come next week. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's a DS111 pad, so the same that's in the GT3. Which those pads I really love, so hopefully it'll give me that same feel. What's up, guys? Good morning. Today's the track day. I am here in my room about to take off. I just want to show you guys this pretty cool little view. I'm here at the Vidara. That is the Aria right next to us. And yeah, about to roll out right now and get the track day started. So hope you guys enjoy it. All right, we just made it. Unloaded. What's up, Alan? What's up? Got Healy right here and his brother, Miguel, Danny in the yellow GT4 again, Kevin in the back over there with his baller ass setup. And yeah, we're about to go on here in like 20 minutes. Eric's here, Gianni. Should be dope. So I'm out here, about to go back on for my second session. I ran a 203, and that is because I'm still having trans issues. I'm still only able to use third and fifth gear, which is an absolute fucking nightmare. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and do one really hot lap right now, and issue free before the trans gets too hot, and then call it a session, which sucks because I didn't drive out to Vegas for, you know, to do an out lap, a hot lap, and a cool down lap for 3 sessions or 4 sessions. So sucks, but it is what it is. And back to the drawing board. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the trans on this car. At this point, it might be the clutches, but yeah, I don't know. We'll check when I get home and do some more diagnosing. So that is it. I'm about to go out for my second session. So I'm hoping to crack 2. Definitely, if I can get a hot lap out of it, I know I can get into the 57s, 56s, you know. So it's not really a hard track. It's just that there's no camber on any of the turns. So you really have to be patient and not push the car through the turns and scrub off speed. Yeah, I'm gonna go right now. Yep. All right, so I'm back in the room now. Was not able to get a 55, was not able to even get below a 57.3. The temps are too hot on track, just got, beyond that point of getting any faster. And yeah, you guys will see I had a pretty big off on the fastest corner of the track. That was pretty fun. And other than that, it was a good time. The car handled great. The fact that I was able to get a 57.3 with, having to lean, progressively get on the throttle was, I thought, pretty good. I'm hoping that we can, get past this issue, though, with the trans, as you guys will see in the video. It's just fucking terrible, man. You can't, it's no longer being able to even be half throttle in the middle of the turn, and as soon as you know that you can just lean into it, get on it, I can't do that anymore. I have to be extremely sensitive with the throttle input, because if I dig into it, it's just going to slip the clutches. And if it doesn't slip the clutch in third, when I go to upshift into fourth, it's just not even going to grab. It's just going to go freaking revving to the red line. So pretty shitty, but we'll figure it out and get it all fixed. And see what's going on. The next, I guess, move would be to do the clutches. I'm going to try one last thing, and that is to do a different tune on the transmission and see if we can adjust the clamping force in third and fourth gear, and see if that's the issue. Another issue could be still a heating issue. And the solution would be to buy a bigger oil pan. I forget what it's actually called. But basically, it's an oil pan that is actually bigger. It holds more fluid, which in turn will keep the car cooler with more fluid, or the trans cooler with more fluid. A lot of race teams use them. A lot of these race shops that have M4s and M3s that they take to the track, M2s. They use that that oil pan as well, for that extra cooling that, the car requires. So, I'm at 110,000 miles. I'm at a point where, you know, the OEM stuff is starting to, you know, break down and or wear down, and it's time to replace some of this stuff. So it's not something that I didn't expect. It's not something that I didn't think was going to happen or anything like that. You know, anytime you get a high mileage car and you start tracking it, those parts that, you know, can break will break. So it's just part of tracking a car. You know, you really have to pay to play when you track, and that's pretty much what I'm going through right now. So pretty shitty, but at the same time, I love the F80. The car feels great. The suspension is amazing. The alignment that Raceworks does on that car is fucking amazing. Absolutely perfect. Very neutral car. Very easy to trail brake with. Very easy to correct. Very predictable. It's just everything that you want out of a car, except for the trans right now. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, yeah, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have any questions below. And yeah, I'll give you guys another video later this week and start getting back to 2 videos a week before I go on vacation. So got some work to do for you guys, but yeah, I'll knock it out for you. All right, take it easy.